Everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, I just got the official word. The 26 acres over there, including this 2-acre field, the old house, which has power, pole, and a septic tank, and a well. There's 26 acres out there. And it, of course, is going to be sharing this road with me, but it's going up for sale. I just talked to the owner. She said they're getting too old. They're never going to do anything with it because a developer just bought all that land over there. Everything you see over there with the trees, the tree line, and it goes all the way into Alamance County, has all been sold. There's like 26 to 30 acres over there, all gone. And now the owners have put this 26 acres up for sale. All right, let's go see what I've been doing. I knew they would eventually sell a lot sooner than later. In fact, she said she's going to get with the realtor and they're going to put a sign up front. All right, I worked the heck out of the Kubota with the box blade. Everything is nice and muddy and dirty. Didn't need to use this today. All right, quick update on the Tahatsu. Everything went well. I've got a small hydraulic leak right there, and I can't find where it's coming from. And it's in a weird spot, so it's got to be coming off one of these lines somewhere, but I haven't seen it. This track here, it works. Problem is, if you run it only by itself, forward or backwards, it's real slow and sometimes doesn't want to engage. The right side is perfect, plenty of power. The previous owner told me that there's a hydraulic line that's been switched accidentally when they put the new wheel motor on the back, that they got to be switched back so it has direct power. So I got to take it to the shop and get that problem solved. Little garden's looking great. It's cold as hell out here. And it's been cold and it's been windy. So I got work lined up for Friday, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. And plus I'm bidding on a big paint job. We'll see how that goes. And plus I got a couple more requests. But what do you think I've been doing? That's right. Preparing for the eventuality of that land over there selling and putting in my road. I went and got 4 yards. It didn't go very far because, of course, this is some real soft dirt, topsoil, so a lot of it's going to sink in the ground. So it'll have to have a second coat on it, but this is the beginning of the road. So I can stay on my property and also be able to drive equipment and vehicles back here to the back of the land, because as you can tell, the fence line, my property is here, theirs is right over there. So I got to put a road in, and that's what I'm doing. I didn't want to spend any money because I knew I was going to spend a bunch of money on this 57 stone, but this is what the Tahatsu was able to do. Dig out all this. I had that culvert pipe. I know it's not a real long one. It's the right size, double walled. I wish it was out to about right here, but those were 100 for 20 foot. They were $168. And I just didn't want to spend money because I knew I had that, and that's wide enough for me to run any of the equipment I have over it, but I've got to put a lot of gravel in here. I've already lined the front with a bunch of rock, and you can already see the water. And this is where it comes off that hill up there and comes right down through here, and then it exits. And it goes through the woods, and that's where it goes to the creek back there. So this is a good start of getting this thing, installed. Now I just got to figure out how to bring enough rock in here. My fence that I put up about 3 weeks ago, still looking good. And I was able to move my bridge. I just picked it up in one piece with the Tohatsu, the bucket and the, and the hydraulic thumb, and just walked it right over there, no problem. So here's the progress. You can see how the road's coming off the other road from the top of the hill. And one day I'll have all this packed in real good and a couple coats more put on it, and it'll be done. I'll have my road coming in. Oh man, it is cold. We got one more day of cold weather and then we're done. And they're saying that it's probably going to be the last cold spell that gets down in the 20s. I can't stand real cold weather, especially with the breeze. You can tell it's windy, man. So it feels like about damn 28 degrees out here. In fact, it probably is 28 degrees. They said it was going to get up to 40. I don't believe them. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. What a day. I knew I was taking my chances with the Tatsu, but yeah, it's gotta go over to the shop. I kind of expected that, but hey, it's an older piece of equipment. You expect certain things, but I'm not going to try to break it. It did a great job out here. I mean, it sloshed through the mud, no problem. I mean, it tracked all over the place, but there was a couple times I had to use the bucket and the arm to get myself out because I was stuck. And this mud here goes almost up to your kneecaps if you go over there stepping. It's bad, really, really wet. And we got more rain coming in Saturday too. Oh well, what can you say? All right, a lot of progress. Like I said, man, it's freaking cold out here. That wind's not helping at all. The Tohatsu. Oh yeah. Gotta show some love to my baby. Put it in the shop. And then in about 2 weeks I'll be able to plant the garden. Get something growing over there. I'm gonna completely plant that and see what happens. But there we go, guys. My new road going in. Culvert pipes in. Got a muddy mess over here. But at least I know where it is. That's my problem area right there. That's the wettest part of the top side of the land. Everything else drains pretty good, but that spot right there, that's going to just take some work. All right, guys, let me get out of here. I'll talk with you later. You know what to do. Comments, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell for future notifications, and I'll check you guys out on another video.